Invitational one more time with you here on Babygrande Golf and with founder and tournament director Mason Carmel. First of all, congratulations on wrapping up what is easily one of the most incredible, not only golf events, junior golf events I've ever seen. This was huge. A lot goes into it. You were the first guy here and the last one to leave with your wife, Hannah. Just the emotions that this is now in the books, and you've pulled it off again.
Yeah, no, it's bittersweet. I took a moment. You can probably hear it in my voice. A lot of good things came out of this week. Got some phone calls from coaches who are going to be making offers to some players this evening. And just to see the camaraderie between the groups, the kids, it was special. And each day the weather got better and better, but to see them fight till the end and just a remarkable tournament overall, and can't thank, my team enough. It was truly incredible to close this year the way it did.
You talk about legacy and you talk about family a lot, and I know your dad was with you here for this
First year. Yep, he was here with us the first year.
and here with you now
Yep.
in spirit.
Yeah, it's funny. 6 years, that's 18 competitive tournament rounds, and we've never had a washout or a major weather problem. And I was standing on the green, which has been an overcast day, and the sun broke through, and there's Dad saying, I gave you the weather again. So 6 years in a row, been blessed, and hopefully, everyone's just as proud as I am of them.
The kids come away with a huge win here. The Veterans Golf Association comes away with a massive win here. Yep. I know how much this country means to you and our veterans. What does it mean to you to be able to give back to them?
It means absolutely everything. And to use this platform for the kids, we talked earlier in the week, they have an opportunity with how good they are, and especially social media nowadays. They get so much more publicity. So for them to have played in honor of something bigger than themselves this week, yes, they got a beautiful piece of hardware, but more importantly, they played in honor of a veteran. They inspired, they influenced, and ultimately they changing lives. So the association with the VGA has been incredible. We can't wait to be able to donate something back to them once everything wraps up this week. But that's a big part of what we stand for, and making kids realize that the game's bigger than themselves.
Huge wins for Asterisk Talley and Grant DiLorenzo. Just thoughts on their final round and how they battled to come back here on this final day.
Yeah, I got the opportunity to watch a good bit of both of their rounds today and their groups. Asterisk really had to play some good golf. That whole group was firing at the pins early. The putters were rolling. Sophia Dyer was going neck and neck with her for a long time. She made a charge, and it was interesting. You could see on the back nine, her game plan never changed. All through all 18 holes, she never changed. And looking at Grant on the other side, he was in a world of his own. He didn't even realize that he had a share of the lead, yet alone a solo lead going into the 54th hole. And to me, that just says so much about his mental game and where he's at as a young player. And when he walked off that 54th green and realized that he had sealed the deal with where the players were in the last group behind him, he was in awe. And I think that's a testament to, his coaches, but more so him and the time he puts in. And yeah, it was incredible. He hit some unbelievable golf shots and was able to convert and really got that putter rolling early and played smart coming in, played smart, safe golf.
Lastly, I know there's a very lovely lady just off camera who is pregnant with your son. I'm sure there's something you'd like to say to her after all she's put in this week.
Yeah, I want to thank her for, the last 6 months putting up with me and the late nights, but more importantly, thank you for everything that you do, Anna. You're incredible. You're a big part of why these kids walk out of scoring smiling and come to the course smiling. Everyone loves being around her. She's a joy to be around. And yeah, next time this year we'll have one in the, I don't know. We'll have another one running around. So we'll figure that out next year. But yeah, it's been a blessing. She's been a blessing in my life and has never left my side. Even when I do hit a wayward tee shot, she's the first one to spot out the ball and say, let's go, hit the green and move on.
Well, I have to thank her as well, because I think I talked to you probably more in the last 4 months than my own mother. So, and I appreciate you sharing Mason with me. Congratulations, my dear friend, on an amazing tournament. Could not be happier.
Thank you.
Could not be more proud of you.
Thank you.
Mason Carmel, the man and the legend and the founder, as well as tournament director and kind of everything, man, for a lot of people, but especially the Elite Invitational. That'll do it for us here at Babygrande. We will see you next year at the Elite Invitational for the 2026 7th annual Elite Invitational.